everybody, John with Thomas Muse Guitars. I made a video about aligning necks in neck pockets and drilling the holes first through the body and then into the neck and getting that all tightened up. So hope you enjoy it. Please like and subscribe and have a great day. Peace. So you can see what I've done is put my neck into the pocket, socked it all the way in, and then I measured from this end, from the nut, all the way back to the scale length. In this case, it's 25.5 inches. And I put some tape and I made a nice perpendicular line, perpendicular to the center line. And what I do is pull out the neck and I take my back plate, my neck backing plate, and I put it right into the pocket and I center it exactly where I want it. Once it's centered exactly where I need it, I go ahead and draw the holes in. And then I hit it with a center punch so that my drill bit has a guide right when it hits. And then I use brad point bits to drill it out. So there's my holes marked. Then you take it over to the drill press, use a 3/16 bit, and make sure you got a piece of wood behind to stop any blowout on the back side. And go ahead and drill straight through. Okay, so I'm working on 2 guitars today. So the second one, this one's got a cherry top. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing. Okay, so the next step is transferring these holes to the neck. So find the center line of your guitar and make a mark on your tape right at your 25.5-inch mark or whatever your scale length is. Then clamp your neck into place about where it's going to be. Take a straight edge, put it on one side of the neck, and make a mark. Take that straight edge, and if you're worried about whether or not this is a cheap aluminum straight edge, so it may have a bend to it, just take and flip it and then use it on the other side. That way, if there's any discrepancy in the straightness of the straight edge, it'll just be transferred exactly to the other side. Make your mark. Now, from your center mark to those marks that we just made, take a measurement. They should be exactly equal. So I've got 1 and a heavy 3/16 on one side and 1 and a heavy 3/16 on the other. So I know that my neck is exactly in center with my body. So the neck's in the right place. Now we just make the marks. We go through our 3/16 holes that we just drilled with a 3/16 brad point bit. Run it right through and we make our marks. Sometimes it's a little tough to get a grip on the bit. So if that stays there, I'm going to get a little pair of pliers or whatever you got hanging around, and we'll get on the end of the bit, give us a little more leverage. So it's going to be a little tight. Take your time. All the time you take is going to be worth it. Because it only takes a second to take a shortcut, but if you do it right, this guitar should last you a lifetime, or whoever's going to own the guitar. So the accuracy is paramount in this case. Sometimes the clamp location can get in the way, and you want to be careful not to put your clamp so that it gets in the way of what you're doing. Alright, one more. Now with this one, we're going to have to move the clamp a little bit without moving the neck. Beautiful. So if everything went correctly, the holes should be transferred directly to the back of the neck. And there they are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and make those a little deeper. And this is just the center punch, what I'm using here, that I made a handle for out of hardwood, so it's easy on my hand. And you can make one of those for yourself, and that way you can push those center lines, those centery holes right into your wood, and get nice accurate holes. I'll bring you right over here. I'm not even going to stop the video. So what we're going to do is drill 1/8" holes in the neck. And I've got a bit set here with some tape on it for my depth. And then I'm just going to check against my piece that that is indeed the depth I want to go. That looks good. So let's get this 3/16 bit out of here. Put the 1/8" one in. And then we will grab our vise. This is Wilton model number 11746 vise. It's a, I think it's a 6" drill press vise. I think that's what they call it. But I got a couple of pieces of hardwood here that are going to hold the neck, and then I have a sort of a spoiler board on the bottom. I have about 3/4 inch of reveal. So I got to set the height of my drill press a little bit lower. And put it about right there. All right. So just push straight down on it and grab your neck. So there she is. She's in nice and tight. Let's fire it up, and away we go. All right, there you go. And that's the way we do it. Now, when we put all this together, everything is going to line up the way it's supposed to. Go. So now what I can do is bolt my neck on, and I can take final measurements from my nut all the way down, double check that that my scale length line is correct, and then I can install my bridge and everything else from this point once that neck is on straight. All right. Hope you enjoyed this. I hope it's helpful to somebody. If you're going through this, it's kind of a daunting part, you know, attaching the neck to the guitar, but super simple if you just follow the simple steps. So if you like this, please subscribe. You can like and subscribe to the video, and I got cool shirts. I'll put the link in the description. Remember, every machine is a smoke machine if you don't use it properly. There. All right, Epictetus did indeed say that. Some people would argue, hey, there were no smoke machines back in Epictetus's time. You know, they were probably able to make smoke somehow. So, hi everybody, John with Thomas Muse Guitars. Hope you're having a great day. My day's going great. I forgot my hat.